Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, yes, I'm just going to make the list, okay? Okay, that's weird. Yes. Hello, yes, hello, Viclio. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Dominique. Dominique, I think you are the first on the list. Hello, Mindful. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, the birds are birding. Very beautiful. Okay, the first one is messages from Didi. Okay. Okay, so okay, I do see him a little low on his actions, okay? Like, and this could be also acceptance in him that I am not taking the type of actions I should be, or I'm not doing the type of actions I should be. I should be doing better. I should be doing more. I should be, putting more efforts here, but I'm not doing that, okay? So I see here that in that energy or that acceptance is in his mind. I'm not sure like how or what kind of actions he's taking, but like I feel like he's still slow. Okay, okay, yeah, I do see him being slow, and I see him that he could be a little stressed out about the fact that you also do not communicate with him in like you do not initiate the communication. Ah, okay. So I feel like he could be having some stress about that. Like as you have initiated some communication, but he's still saying like she does not look like also somebody who's putting a lot of effort. So I don't know why, but he feels like is this a influence of other people? Either he is getting influenced by other people, or you are getting influenced by other people. He look at you and say that she seems like very logical. Okay, she looks like somebody very logical. She looks like somebody who's like doing great. She looks like somebody who's kind of know what she wants. Okay, she does not feel like a lot of emotional investment is from her side. I feel he also could be a little bit under the influence by his own friends or family, or I don't know, like it could be just his energy. Okay, it feels like he is investing a lot of his energies into other things. Okay, like he's taking a lot of his actions towards prioritizing his social life, or his energy is getting drained in a lot of social life events, but he's not been able to put enough efforts. I feel like he get drained there. Okay, and now when he is needing to put some effort in this relationship, he's really getting slow. I do see here that he kind of like whatever communication you have given him, he's thinking that you are logical. Okay, you do not show a lot of emotions, or you do not show a lot of those vibes that yes, I am very weak for you, or I'm very emotionally indulgent to you. No, you had a logical conversation with him and he see that in you. Okay, that kind of definitely give him a thought that maybe I should change my approach. Okay, maybe I should show some love. Okay, or maybe something like I should be changing in from my side, then maybe the relationship or maybe the whole situation between both of us would be a little bit more loving. Okay, but there is a question from his side also that I do not do this. If you have already reached out, then like this could be okay, this could be his actions, or this could be his questions that like I show some, like why you don't show some emotions. Okay, or why you also be very logical. Yes, I am being logical, I'm not showing much, but you also do not show much. You also can kind of keep things a little bit to yourself. Okay, so I see here that he feel like that, and also he's saying like I feel like right now he is taking things a little bit guarded. Okay, or he is depending too much on the fate. Okay, he's depending too much on, yeah, it will happen at some time, or it will happen at some point. Okay, I feel like he is the one who is getting influenced. Okay, he's the one who's draining a lot of energies to something else. Like I feel like it is not you. Okay, he know that his energies are your energies are okay. Like your energies are logical. Okay, and his energies are getting drained by a lot of social events. Okay, yeah. No, I will not say that. No, I don't see here that there are any form of direct communication, but definitely he is engaging into a lot of parties. Okay, like let's say that he will be meeting you in the night, right? So let's say that if he party every night or if he go out with his friends every night, then how can you meet him? Okay, and like then again, there is this also that he makes a plan with you, okay, and then he go ahead and cannot keep up with those plans. He know that he should not be doing that, right? So he's not making much plans from his side, and he's saying like with time it will be all right. Okay, I don't know why or what gives him so much optimism, but his energy is like maybe with time everything will be all right. Maybe with time will be particular, and maybe with time we will be just nice. Okay, we will be just okay with each other. So I do definitely see here that there are some hopes from him that maybe within like next 7 to 10 days things will be better, or in next 7 to 10 days things will turn out to be better. But still, I feel like he knows that he is not being able to give you the type of efforts which he should be, and somehow I feel like he could be influenced by his social life, or could be his drinking problems. I don't know if he has any, or if there are a group of friends which who is dragging him too much into his party or any company he has. I feel like that could be a thing. And also I see here that knows that when you communicate with him, or whatever communication you give to him, you keep your guards up high, you do not show a lot of emotions to him. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I feel like like this could be alcoholism, to be honest. Okay, like these are some classic cards of all alcoholism. Okay, alcoholism creates in spirituality. We call it mode of ignorance. Okay, like you do not take the type of actions which you should be, and he shows the direct signs of that. Okay, so it's like if he is dodged off, he can't even know, he don't even know that what kind of actions he should be taking than what he is doing. Okay, so that could be a problem, which is like it's like there is a motivation in every man, every human, every time there is a motivation in somebody to take those actions, but he's very slow and taking those actions very slow. It feels like his social life or drinking problem could be draining him. Okay. Give me a moment to drop the phone. Let's see. Okay. So the friend's initials are MW and last tick is a CP. Let's see. I feel like she is really manifesting. Okay. So these are like both were in the same dream, right? Yeah. The dream was about the last tick and her friend. Her initials was MW. Friend is MW and last tick is CP. I feel like they are. Why I had a dream about my old last tick. Her friend was in my dream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, got it. And the friend laughed at your video. That is like reality. Like you posted a video, and she laughed at it. Like laughing emoji or whatever. Okay, so I feel like the lastic, is elastic present in her, in this energy, or like you had this dream because the lastic was there? I don't think so. Okay, I feel like lastic and her could have had a conversation about you really like detaching yourself from them. Okay, like you have detached yourself, you do not go to them, you do not go to that lastic, and this, okay, this friend may have discussed it with them that oh, like like how we do gossip. Okay, like do you still see Dominique? Okay, is Dominique coming towards you for lash situation, or is she keeping her distance? What is the what is up? Okay, and then the CP may have said like whatever the situation, that you do not take the services from them anymore, you keep your distance with them, you're very guarded, you do not talk to them, or you do not communicate with them. If there is any possibility that they know about your love life or any form of past love life, if any details they have had about the past love life or current love life, they may have discussed that, and they may have tried to like try to just manifest you back. That is also the energy I was getting from CP. As a client, she could be trying to still manifest you, but somewhere in her heart she knows, okay, like you have detached yourself from them and you will not show up. So what I see here, why you have got this dream, this is due to having any form of gossiping session. Like how people just come together and have a conversation and talk about various different people. And the MW, like the friend who you got the dream about, she was initiating a conversation that like what's happening, do you still see her? And the elastic is like, no, I think like she don't want to see me, she's blocking me. And through that conversation, the elastic started to have some thoughts about manifesting you as her client again. That's why I see here that you got the dream. I don't think like it will bring anything serious towards you, it's just communication. Okay, and I feel like you do not need to worry about it. It's just like how girls talk, and then they like yeah, whatever. So that's the kind of energy, but they know that you somehow have some guards up high towards them, either one of them or whoever you have dealt the most. Like let's say that if you have used to be if you used to do deal with CP more, then you are guards up high towards her. Or if you just deal with like you've had any form of dealings with MW, yes, then you are just just putting some distance from them. But I feel like after that conversation, the like an like CP thought that maybe reacting to your video or somehow showing up in your energy would definitely make you feel a little open. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there is just conversations, okay, conversations happening, like two girls sitting down with some drinks, and they talk about various things. Okay, do you remember that person? Do you know that person? Or do you still see that person? How is she? How is he? Like how it keep coming up. Okay, and I feel like she may have just felt curious about you and initiated the talk. It just feels girl gossip. I don't think like it will like affect you or your life too much or too much seriously. Okay, you have two energies around you. Okay, like one thing, one I see here that this is Didi's energy. Okay, like he is whatever he's doing, okay, like it doesn't really matter, but I feel like his energies are very connected to you. Okay, he really want to be with you, he really want to be sexually kind of connect with you, he really want to be sexually present in your energy, and I see here that he is looking forward to spend that time with you very soon. But it may take him some time. Okay, like I'm getting 5 to 7 days, so let's say that today is Monday, almost Monday. So anytime by Friday or Thursday or Friday, I see here that you guys will be able to spend that time. Okay. I feel like, it could be with him because he came out as the strongest energy. Okay, like he's still thinking about it, he still could be planning about it, he still could be thinking about the moments you guys have had. And one thought I see in him, that he just don't know how, like he just don't want to lose you. Okay, he really don't want to let you go, or he really don't want anybody else to have that on you or have that sex with you. He's manifesting that you both have that together. Okay, really weird energy, because he should be also taking actions, but I feel like he's somebody who's clutching on to your energy very strongly. Another energy I see here is a past lover. Okay, like somebody you have connected with already. Okay, and the energy here, it's also like of Thursday. Anytime from now till Thursday, I see here that you will be able to connect. It is a little more fast forward. So anybody in the past you have had sexual encounters with, it could be a Sagittarius, or it could be a mm, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is also possible, but Sagittarius is a strong energy. Okay, but yeah, I see here that you have wrote about a Gemini guy, so it could be his energy also, because they are the counterparts energy. So it could be him. I feel like, he could be trying to come towards you, and he has very strong sexual attraction. Okay, very strong sexual attraction, and they are like, I just want to be there. I just want to communicate. I just want to, have something with her if we can. Okay, if we can just be together, if we can just show up to each other, if we can connect with each other. Okay, so a lot of intentions in that person about it, a lot of intentions that if he can be with you, and it's like, they have this missing energy here. So I don't know if you have ever had the sex or not, but it feels like there could be a past person, somebody you have spent some time with in the past, could be deciding to come back towards you, and they're like, yeah, can we be together, can we come together, can we, like, connect with each other, or what can be happening. Okay, so a lot of intentions. Okay, like huge intentions of them wanting to have sex with you, and hoping that you guys will be able to connect together and have some fun. So this is like any time from now till Thursday, and this seems like Thursday or Friday. So both of them are showing indications on Thursday. I feel like you could be getting lucky. With DD, it will be usual, but if you connect with the new past person coming again, I feel like it's gonna be very very spicy. Okay, very spicy, very horny-ish. Okay, and very hot and fast. Or like you'll enjoy that. Okay, you'll enjoy that a lot. Wow, this looks like a very pretty spread, very pretty spread. And it feels like, he could be stalking you, or he could be watching you, or he could be wondering a lot about you when he is alone. Like when you are not with a certain person, but you think about them a lot, and you think about like what you can have with them, or you can achieve with them. Okay, you think about it, you like, manifest it, you want to achieve that, everything. Okay, so I see here that he do that a lot. He may not be like, expressing a lot, or his expression of emotions is not huge, like he can express more, but he's saying like, I'm still like, holding on to some energies, or I'm still holding on to some emotions, and I want to express them better when I'm communicating with you. But a lot of signs of good communication, like he could be talking to you very soon. Either he is talking to you already. If he is not talking to you already, then he could be reaching out to you in like next 8 days if you're asking messages. Oh, lovely. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like, he could be watching your page, okay? Watching your page, or like, stalking your page for if there are any communication done by other people. Like, let's say that if you are talking to any other male, like you can find a lot from social media. So he could have done that recently, and he's communicating really well with you, and he has the intentions of talking to you about everything. Like, he would be loving to talk to you about everything. Like he's saying that I want to, like, engage with her so much. I want to exchange a lot of communication, a lot of good talk, a lot of good vibes. Yeah, I see here that he could be on your social media. He's like hiding a little bit, so I don't know if he's directly following you or not, but there are some stalkish tendencies. He may have watched your social media recently, and most probably after you had like after you had the encounter, or just around that time, I see here that he had a quick check and he felt good. Okay, like he's saying that whatever time we both have had with each other, whatever time we both have met with each other, or the attention you have given me, or the attention I am giving you, that is my prime. I want to do that. Okay, and he found you very feminine. Okay, very feminine, very soft, very sweet, very cutesy. Okay, somebody who is carrying a lot of love in their heart and can be really nice. Okay, so his impression over you is really cute. Okay, he's saying like, her femininity definitely matched my energy, or I would like to match her energy. Okay, it's like if she's being feminine to me, I would love to be masculine to her. If she's like, she also deserves a lot of attention. Okay, like her hair, her like body, everything. Okay, outfit, whatever she was wearing, whatever she was doing, her actions, everything deserves my attention, and I would love to share that attention more with her just in the near future. So, a lot of hopes and thoughts in him about that, and he's also ready to initiate some communication towards you so that he can have a talk with you, have a good conversation with you, and come to you so that you guys could, just have more emotional, emotionally aligned kind of a relationship together. But a lot of thoughts in him about, loving you, liked you so much, wanted to have the best conversation in the world with you, and he is gonna stalk you. Okay, it's not gonna end with just one stalking session. Yeah, looks like very charmed, very loving towards you. Yeah, he likes you a lot. He liked the way you are, and everybody has their own aura. So whatever aura you are carrying with yourself, I see here that he naturally liked that without doing any changes. Okay, like you don't need to change yourself, or you don't need to be in a certain way. He's saying like however she is, I love that. I love that in her. I'm so sorry. I think my internet dipped. So the camera, like if you guys see the camera just go away, it's the internet is dipping, and so the video is getting cancelled. Sorry. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Who's next? Okay, Daria is next. Daria, give me a moment. We're gonna continue. What's happening? Why I can't type in my own live? Okay, yeah, I'll update you. Just after Daria, okay? Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, a lot of Scorpio energy, so I am guessing like he's going through I'm going. He's going through a transformation, okay, or this connection from his side also could be going through a lot of transformations. But I do see some good vibes, okay. I do see some positivity here. I do see like you guys could be able to come together, or you guys will be able to align together. I see here that his energy is of communication, okay, of direct communication, directly talking to you, directly initiating communication with you, okay. Like his energy seems like very loving and also having some cheerful conversations, also talking to you in a way that he does not want to hold anything back. He just want to have a conversation, and he just want to like reach out to you in the best way possible. So I see here that he has that energy. He is also showing some energies of being very loving, like flirty, okay, loving, sweet, okay, cute. I don't know how to say that. Like all sorts of energies as much as possible in terms of flirting and like coming together to have some good conversation. I see here that he possesses all of that. He's saying like it's time for a transformation of this relationship. Okay, it is the time of like this relationship into turning into something better. It is time that our relationship turn into something more stable, consistent, and something more loving. Okay, so I see here that he has that intention here, and he's saying like I would love to end any past energies, or I would love to end any negative energies, and I would love to end any bad energies from the past, so that we could keep growing together. I see here that he may have had an ego death, and which is good for him, okay, which is good for him because he went through a lot of ups and downs mentally, okay, when he was trying to get close to you. But right now I see here that his energy is more like consistent, stable, and he's saying like, yes, I'm ready to go grow. I'm ready to be emotionally more connected. I'm ready to be more emotionally aligned. I'm ready to hug her, be with her, love her, and whatever. Okay, so I see here that he has all that intentions, and also kind of like just coming towards you to give some love to you. So yeah, I see here that he has good energies. He may have also had like just released a lot of negative patterns from his own life, and he's saying like, I'm really happy that I have just done that. When he texts you, I feel like he's going through the transformation we just talked about, okay. So that could be slowing him down, like how sometimes the energies turn, okay, the energies are evolving, and it needs some time to get manifested into reality. So I feel like, he could be taking that time to make it into the reality. Okay, so let's say that anytime till this Thursday. Okay, like it could be taking time for him to till Thursday to communicate with you, or just have that conversation with you. I see 2 days here. So let's say that he could be there is a possibility that he could be able to communicate with you any time of anytime of Tuesday. Okay, very strong Martian energy. Okay, a very strong chances of him communicating with you on Tuesday. If not on Tuesday, then there is a possibility of him talking to you on Thursday. Okay, he's saying like, yes, I'm still like letting go. Okay, a lot of emotions, a lot of stagnancy, a lot of negativity, a lot of shitty vibes, a lot of negativity from my life. And I'm just like, cutting that out. I'm just releasing it. I'm just releasing all that negativity from my life. Okay, I'm ready to do that. Okay, but will I be able to start taking the actions as strongly as possible? I see here that no, he might not be able to. It may take him a little bit more time, and I feel like any time from now till like either it could be on Tuesday or it could be on Thursday. I see here that he will communicate with you. From spirit side, 10-10 recommended. Okay, make it softer. From my side, or from my, not from my side, but from the just, I don't know how, like what you can say, like, it could be my instinct, okay, or it could be like, like just channeling, okay, like when you channel, you get messages, okay. So, yes, 10-10 recommended. You should have this conversation with him. Go ahead, like, talk to him right now, like, start typing it right now. Sorry, I need to sneeze. But you should do it right now. Like, just go ahead and type it out. Like, whatever you have told me here, okay? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, but also be soft with him. Okay, softness is key to win him. Okay, he really wants somebody who will be soft and feminine to him, who would be loving towards him, who would be like, really really aligned with him. Okay, so I feel like, it is best that you just have this conversation in the most loving and most comfortable way. Please go ahead and do that. And I see here that it will help both of your relationships to grow. It will give him a lot of things to be like, thinking about. Okay, like he would think about a lot. Okay, he will think about a lot of things in his mind about what he should do, how he should grow, how he should be better, or how he should be able to put better efforts in this relationship. So it is 10-10 recommended that you have this conversation with him. Go ahead, please have this talk. It will help both of you to grow. I see here that he will. Okay, he will initiate communication. You can say this is communication. You can say this is him trying to come towards you. You can say, like, whatever. Okay, like he is trying to reach out to you. He was trying to be with you. Okay, but his tries could be a little slower. Okay, his tries could be, or his energy could be a little slower. That is just the problem. It's the If you do not communicate with him, or if you do not initiate that communication with him, he is, there's a like, let's say that your communication, it's like a catalyst. Okay, that catalyst will make things better, or make things, like become this four of wands better, or very easily. Okay, it's like very easy to become this four of wands. Like, suddenly you guys are coming together and become this four of wands, and you hug together, and like everything is just all right. So it, like, that will be much more easier. But if you do not do anything at all, he will come towards you anytime by Friday. He will try to connect with you. He will talk about something you guys may have had earlier. Any communication, any good conversation, anything you have had earlier with each other, I see here that he will go ahead and talk to you about that. He will also, like, just communicate with you in a very loving way, so that you will not feel distance from him. If there are any guards up high, or if you both are feeling any form of distance together, I see here that he will try his best so that you guys will go ahead and let it go, or you guys will not have any distance with each other. And then he will keep moving slowly, slowly but steadily, to be with you, slowly but steadily to have a committed relationship with you, slowly but steadily to have more like alignment with you. Okay, so yes, I see here that even if you do not do anything, he will do these things. Okay, even if you do this, do something, or even if you just become his catalyst, then he will also still doing these things. But what is the problem here? That he will do things much slowly if you don't do anything. But it's all leading to you, both of you, having this Four of Wands that is constant. Okay. Okay. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see. Sure, I'm not missing anything. This is today and this is on Thursday. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, hello. Yeah, just reading your question. Let's start with the first question. Okay, so I still see him a little bit egoistic. Okay, and there are a few things in his feelings which he is not ready to accept. Okay, like lack of acceptance is there. I feel like he is being weak. Okay, or he is kind of like having his moments where he need somebody to tell him that everything is all right. Okay, everything will turn out to be all right. Everything will turn out to be in your favor. Everything you will do will, okay, work out for you. Okay, he just need those things, or he just need somebody to tell him that. I feel like he's saying like, I don't want to lose her. Okay, or I don't want to lose Mindful. Okay, I want to be with her, I want to connect with her, I want her to be somebody of me. Like, I want her to be with me, I want her to connect with me, I want her to just only focus on me. Because I feel like in his mind he knows that he's not the best person. Okay, like, you have point of views of him. Okay, there are different versions of a human, right? And I feel like, you just look at him and think that this is not the best version of my husband I have known. Okay, there are better versions of him, there are good versions of him, there are sweeter versions of him, and he's not that man. And I feel like, he also see those changes in himself. Okay, he also, like, look in the mirror or look in his past, and he also know that he has fucked up a few situations, or he has a few fucked up energies about himself. Okay, so I see here that he definitely know that, or he definitely feel that. And he's saying like, I'm not a fan of that emotion. Like, I know that she does not admire me the way she may have admired me in the past. I know that she has her own issues with me, but I still, like, just don't know like how to change that, how to make that change. Okay, so it's like about how you see him. how you see him, it really matters for him. How you see him really become something very important for him. And he's saying I just need to, okay, I just need to better myself. So I see here that he has that intention here. Right now he is kind of being a little sneaky. He want to know like what you are going through or what is happening with you. If you have shared some emotions with him, he's like, do you still feel the same, or do you still feel you do not love me, or what is your point of view of me? Okay. And he is dissecting everything you have ever told him, and he's thinking about everything you have ever told him. And he's like, yeah, I want to know like if I still hold any position in your heart, or you are completely closed off. So I see him being very curious about you. He might not be directly communicating those feelings towards you. It may take till Tuesday for him to have that direct communication with you, that you do, you like me, do you not like me, or how do you feel about me, how do you feel about this relationship and everything. But still like this is all inside happening. Okay. In his mind he's already thinking about all these things, and in the outside, okay, in the outside he's like, no, I'm not going to show anything, I'm not going to show any weakness, I'm going to be very 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 strong in terms of holding myself up. I'm going to be very strong in showing people that I'm not it's not bothering me, okay, or she's not bothering me, or things are not bothering me. Okay. But yeah, I see here that he has a lot of intentions here, to just to know, like even if something let's say that things get better. Okay. The relationship get better, or the relationship kind of become more, much more stable. Okay. But will things will be good, or will still be she be able to just give me value, or what will happen? So I see here that nervousness is still kind of bothering him inside. He want to know more, but I think like he is not ready to completely open up to you. But whatever communication you have given to him, there are times when we don't put much mind to things, and there are times when we start thinking too much about a few specific things. It is his time of giving a lot of fucks about whatever communication you have given him over the, let's say, past 3 weeks. All feels like the calm before the big storm. Okay. Look at him thinking like that. He's saying like, right now I don't need to do anything. Okay. Or right now I don't need to put any efforts, or right now I don't need to figure out anything. Everything is just a little bit balanced. Okay. Like his intention is to make this relationship stable. He's saying like, I don't want chaos in my marriage with mindful. Okay. I don't want that chaos, I don't want that complication, I don't want that negativity, I don't want to carry that with ourselves. Like I want peace and I want more stability. So I hope that I'll be able to have that with you. I hope that I'll be able to put those efforts into you. So I see here that there are some slow actions from him. Okay. Or there are definitely some slower actions from him, or you may see that he's not doing much, but he know that he has to, it's like energy preservation or eating a lot before you, how to say that, like before you go to a long run. Okay, you just stay stagnant. Okay, and you just gather your energy. It is the intention for him. He's saying like, I'm not doing too much, but I'm also getting myself ready to do something better, or I'm also doing I'm trying my best so that I can gather all my courage so that I can be very stable. So that the energy is there, but he's also kind of like have intentions of being good with you. Okay, so that is something you may see changes in next 10 days, overall 10 days. Okay, like he may be becoming more active with you. Like let's say that he could be communicating better, or he could be a little bit more loving. He's saying like, I need to have that place, because nobody in this world, okay, is ready to lose their chair. Okay, everybody want to have their chair, everybody want to sit on a chair, and they're like, yes, I want to be here. Okay, I want to be a king. I want to be a king in her life. And I see here that he has that fear in him that he might be losing that shit. Okay, and that is something he's not really happy about. He's saying like, I really want to be with her. I really want to connect with her. I really want to, like, have that stable energy with her. Okay, when she is when she is more loving towards me, or when she look at me and see her masculine in me. Okay, and that's a very good thought, I guess. Like, if somebody is trying their best to, get the attention, that type of attention from you, then it's one of the sweetest things a male can do for you. I see here that he has that intention, where he will start putting the actions, where he will be good, he will be strong enough, he will be stable enough, he will be sweet enough, or he will be loving enough. I see here that he, in his next actions, I see that he will be emotionally opening up to you. One thing I see in you, okay, and it's very important to mention, because I feel like, relationships are more like a mirror. Okay, and that mirror word is very complicated. I understand that. But then again, like, mirror in a way that, you are doing your own thing. Okay, you're doing your own thing, and you're choosing to do it, like, you're forced to do your own thing. Okay, like, you need to focus on your own life. Okay, you need to keep moving forward. You need to have that emotional stability to yourself. I see here that you will be focusing that a lot. Okay, it's just happening. Okay, like, you don't know how to control that. You'll see, like, a lot of your emotional focus is just on yourself, and you keep moving forward in life. Okay, you keep moving forward, and I see here that will be creating a lot of attachment from his side, and he will chase you. He will first emotionally open up to you, or his communication will get better, or his actions will get better, or his like, him coming towards you. Like, let's say that he does not have a proper conversation. Okay, it does not need to have a proper conversation, it could be just something. Okay, and he come towards you and start having that conversation with you, and he's like, yeah, what you are doing, what you are up to, or, like, how my kids doing. Okay, so, like, this could be just random conversations. He will find out about random things, and he will try to know as much as he can about you. And there could be a lot of subtle chasing. Okay, like, these are not direct chasing that you will know that, yeah, yeah, he's chasing me, but it's like subtle chasing. He's doing something. Okay, he's doing something, and he's completely, it's not that, he's completely hiding himself. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna open my heart a little bit to her. And I see here that he will be talking to you in a more healing way, like the positivity you are looking for him. Or I think, like, everybody look for some positivity in their life, or some positivity from their partner. And I see here that he is definitely going ahead and giving you more positive communication, or a little bit better energies to, just have some healing. Okay, I feel like it may take 4 days if it is not already happening, but I see here that his energies are shifting more towards that way, where he can be able to take some good actions towards you, or he will be able to take actions where you both are aligning together, and he's more in that energy where he's chasing you. That's great. Time, energy, like, this is 1 day energy, this is 2 day energy, this is 3 day energy. Okay, 1 to 3, so it's like the accumulative energy. Okay, so we need to focus on that accumulative energy. Sorry, cards are a great way of depiction. Like, I feel that you can make a bundle, and you can, like, literally give any example with the cards. But yeah, with time. Okay, okay. He's planning to, like, stop taking actions towards her, or, like, his actions towards her could be, like, really low right now. Okay, he's like, no, I don't know, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that at all. Okay, somehow I feel like he is planning a few things. Okay, or let's say that he's manifesting a few things, or he's manifesting how he can connect with you, or he's manifesting how he can be with you, or he's manifesting how to go ghost on her. No, no, I don't think ghost on her, but I do definitely feel that she has an emotional hold on him. Okay, or emotional hold, we think that, oh, so he love her. No. Okay, he feels in a certain way. Everything depends on for a certain type of emotions, right? So I feel like he knows that she is controlling him through a emotional chokehold. Okay, so I see here that he is kind of trying to find a way out of it. He's saying like, I don't care. Okay, like I really don't care what she's gonna talk to me about. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just not give in the emotions which she inflict on me when she is connecting with me. And as I am becoming the servant of those emotions, or I'm getting blinded by those emotions, I will go ahead and break through that and stop taking the actions which she pushed me to take. Okay, so it's like a lot of mental clarity he is kind of gaining right now. And I see here that he is planning right now the actions are not direct. I feel like she is not here. Okay, so like he knows that he cannot really do much here, or he cannot, like, it is not his test time, it is not his exam time. Okay, like his exam time is coming in the future. Okay, like he need to give that exam then. But he knows that right now he can be a little just silent about things, and he's doing a lot of mental clarity. Okay, this is him cleaning his mind of her influence, or whatever influence she was trying to create on him. And he's like, and I'm trying to just cut that out every now and then, very easily, slowly and steadily, so that I will not be able to be influenced by her and just cut her out completely. I know this is not a direct action, you are asking for a direct action, but he's making some changes so that he will not engage with her at all. He is making some changes where he can just let it go slowly and steadily, let it go. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See you for with me. না, আমি তো নিই। Okay. Mm-hmm. Lovely. Okay, so he's not really happy about it. He's saying, like, are you serious or are you trying to trick me? Okay. Are you serious about dating somebody else, or are you serious about, like, you just want to let me go, or like, you're gonna go ahead and just change it? Okay, like what it would be, okay, or how you would do it, okay, or how, like, what is your, like, plan about it? Okay, he's saying, like, I really want to ask that question to you directly, but I feel like I'm not sure how I can ask that question. I'm not sure how I can, like, just get that answer from you. So I'm feeling a little stressed out. So I see here that he has plans of, like, just wanting to get as much as communication with you. Okay, he's saying, like, I just want to talk to you as much as I can. I just want to communicate with you as much as I can. I just want to come towards you. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he's really not happy. He's saying, like, say no to those piece of shits who are trying to take you on a date. Okay, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna go anywhere so that you can be with them. Okay, you're not gonna go anywhere so that you could connect with them. You're not gonna go anywhere you could, like, just go ahead and, like, be there. No, no, you're not gonna do that at all. So I see here that he is really mentally, I don't know how to say that, he's really mentally sending those energies towards you. Okay, he's really mentally sending those energies towards you, that you will start saying no to people. Like, this guy is a huge manifester, and this is the problem with men. Okay, this is my general take. Like, men should not manifest, men should take action. We should manifest and we should receive actions. Okay, but what he's doing here, that he's manifesting, that you like nobody. Nobody, absolutely nobody. And he's praying that, you will go ahead and drop this idea. He's saying, like, just understand this, that this is a terrible idea. Okay, this is a terrible idea. You should not do this. You should absolutely not, like, pursue this idea. No, absolutely not. Okay, so I see here that he is pushing that on you, pushing that mental, like, communication on you, that don't do it. Okay, this is something you should never do. This is something you should never, like, channel. Like, just focus on me and focus on myself and just focus on what we can create together. So a lot of mental manifestation in him about that. Okay, I think, like, check out the list. I don't know. I think you are next. There's a song. This is Whitney's reading, by the way. And Whitney is that person who find you always very, um, you know, happy-ish. She likes you a lot. It's like, Whitney, Katie's here for you. Check out the chat. Okay, feelings. You have triggered him enough. Okay, you have triggered him enough, and I feel like, with the, okay, not so happy. Okay, not so happy. He's saying, like, I feel very emotionally blocked. Okay, I feel very emotionally blocked. I feel like very emotionally stagnant. I feel very emotionally dissatisfied. Okay, so a lot of emotional dissatisfaction in him right now. He's saying that, I like you saying that date thing to him is sticking with him. Okay, because he started seeing this whole situation as that you are telling him that you are not a, okay, you are not gonna be with him, or you are not gonna, like, connect with him. You are not gonna have anything with him. You are blocking him. Okay, so I see here that is a kind of a thought I see here that he is having right now. Okay, and he's saying, like, I just don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do, or I feel like very blocked. Like, this is a point of a crossroads for him. Okay, it's like, if he go ahead and talk to you, okay, if he go ahead and communicate with you, if he go ahead and just, have a talk with you, he will show all his emotions, okay, which is really hard for him. He's saying like, I can't do that, okay, I cannot completely express myself to you, I cannot completely express myself from my side, I cannot completely express myself to you directly. It's definitely a issue for me, it's definitely a challenge for me, so I don't know how I can do that. There are thoughts in him to emotionally connect with you a lot. He's saying like, I want to take some better actions, I want to be better, I want to start taking actions better, and I also want to be emotionally more aligned. Okay, so a lot of emotional alignment, a lot of like, him kind of connecting with you is there. Emotional intensity is there. He's taking the good actions. He's saying like, I'm trying to do my best so that we could connect better, or we could emotionally connect better. So I see here that he has that intention. He, in his actions, he's saying like, wow, she's looking like she must be doing something in her life. Okay, like she must be enjoying herself, she must be looking so great, she must be looking so sexy, she must be looking like for the best energies in world. Okay, like she could be just enjoying herself as much as she can. But then again, I see here that he also have a lot of depression in him, that he is not the person that you are enjoying. Okay, I see some depression in him. So what he's gonna do, I feel like, in next 5 days he may try to meet you. Okay, he's saying like, I definitely missed an opportunity, I definitely missed an thing, I need to recover from this. Okay, whatever damage have been done by both of us not coming together, I need to recover from that damage, I need to be better, I need to start taking the action so that we could come together and start healing the relationship together, or we should comes together and start making the relationship better. So I see here that he has a lot of intentions. Okay, like he has a lot of intentions here. Okay, who can go ahead and just be better. Okay, who can just go ahead and be better, be aligned, be like, soft. Like he's saying like, I am ready to work on this connection so that we can have a like a wish fulfillment, we can come together, we can enjoy together, and we can like, just enjoy our company together a lot. So I see here that you have triggered him enough to start taking actions, and look at him looking at you, you're like being the queen of wands here. You're like, wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. He is wowed by you right now. So I think like you have showed enough boldness, Whitney. Love that for you. Okay. Lucky. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lucky, I am really sorry. I cannot do the readings right now. And my family, like I have a hard situation going on actually. Um, uh, just gonna share a little bit of my personal details. One of my family members had cancer, but her cancer is back again. And let's just say that, we take responsibility of her. Okay, so I'm gonna be like, I'm at a very limited resource right now, I think. Like that's why I'm very late in the lives also. Okay, and we need to take care of her, so I might not be able to do the readings right now, or like I will not be able to do anything outside of the lives. Okay, let's see that when she is in a better position, I'll start doing the personal readings again, and then I'll definitely go ahead and let you know. But it's been like 2 very hard days. Okay, we are still getting her ready for her another round of chemo and everything. But I'm really sorry, I'm only gonna be able to do the lives. I'll be doing the lives. Okay, this is something I really love to do. um and maybe 1 or 2 offline sessions, but really not being able to do any kundli sessions, any chakra healing sessions, nothing. I'm really sorry. Yes, yes, it's very sad. And considering her situation, it's very sad. She's very like very stuck in her life. Anyways, and for K-Bon, okay, like ये कितने कितने पैसे भेजे, कितने रीडिंग करने हैं? ये तो बहुत पैसे भेजे हैं. ये 16 क्वेश्चंस होते हैं इसके शायद. K-Bon किधर है? cervical cancer, like not cervical. Oh my god, I just get very confused with this. Cervical cancer, like the around the uterus. Okay. She had a thing there. Okay, I'm gonna add Kbon, but ये पता नहीं कितने का है. Yes, yes, it's complicated, very complicated. Like, and it's a situation where like the person also need to take internal chemo. Internal chemo is not no, sorry, not a chemo. Chemo can't be internal. Is the medicine. It's the, how to say that, it's the radiation, like they put things inside of you and they do radiation. Okay. I think it's also spreading to her colons, and it's really sad because she really don't have anybody in her life. Like, she lost both of her sons to different things, different accidents. So we, the, like, whatever cousins, like, we are cousins of her, like she's our aunt. So like, we're just gonna take care of her. That's like whatever, in whatever way we can do. So yeah, that's there. Very sad situation. But I hope you guys will understand. Very limited, very limited energy remaining these days. Anyways, but oh my god, no. Okay, Katie, post your question. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. We all need it in this dire situation. I'll not suggest making that much of a long plan. I will say, like, you work with her till April, okay? Then evaluate your situation and then go ahead and make a decision about what you want next, okay? Because I feel like, this is not just about her, because your life is also changing, right? Like, you are not at a not at a position, like your life is changing every day. You need more or you need less, or you may find somebody better, somebody who need the job or anything. Okay, so I feel like making a year long plan with her or initiating a year long plan with her, it's not something like, I don't know how to say that. Like, you should, like, just not, okay, you should just not do that. Okay, like, don't make a long term plan for this. Okay, like, make a plan till April. Okay, think about her till April. Go ahead and think about her till April and decide that I'm gonna work with her till April, and then I'll evaluate my situation and then go ahead and do it. Don't put a lot of pressure on this thing yet. Okay, or don't have high expectations to this thing yet. Let it be. Okay, do it slowly, and then go ahead. Like, if it works out till April, maybe you can make a plan till May. Okay, or let's say that make a plan till June, July. Okay, and then go ahead and do it. But I feel like, it's not the best thing for you to make a long term plan here. Make a slow plan. Okay, and for right now, I see here that, you should just only have the plan till April, and then just evaluate and then move forward. I'm not sure here, okay, from the spread. Like, I feel like, she may be having some of her own, like, her life could be changing, or she will have her own limitations. That's why she might not be able to, like, work out. I see here that you will find somebody else. Okay, you'll find somebody else, or you'll find somebody, who could be helping towards you, or you will find somebody. Okay. Um, but I feel like, it depends on time. Okay, it depends on time, or you need to just, keep moving forward with time. Okay, and then make this decision. But I feel like, it is not decided right now. You will have multiple ways of doing it, or you will have multiple options of doing it. But yes, I see here that you will find somebody. Okay, or you could be finding like multiple options. Okay, to make things work out here, but you will find something else. Okay, you do not need to be too much stressed here. I feel like, you can do the process of the opiate later, or like it will be something else. But yeah, I see here that if you try, you will find other options, and you can be also finding better options. And it's not like, I don't know how to say that, it's not decided. Okay, so what spirit is trying to tell you here, make slower decisions. Okay, if you make slower decisions, things would be better. Okay, so just don't take a long term decision, as spirit have already told you that you can make a decision after April. Do you see that, if things are great, then you stick with her. Okay, if you don't feel that things are great and things are not great, you need something better or need something different, you can change that. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, like keep moving forward with that mindset. You'll find something. Okay, you'll find a person. Like there will always be somebody showing up for you, with the grace of gods to give you the care. Ah, I see. You have her right now. You can start it right now then. Yeah, mom. Yeah. And she wanna eat something. And she's like asking for money. She's like, Mom, you can get this in any language. Okay. You would not know the language and still know that a kid is calling her mom. बेटा ये फ्री रीडिंग क्वेश्चन सॉरी ये पेड रीडिंग सेशन है ठीक है इट्स a paid reading session. The free readings are done on like in the free lives. Okay, you need to come back, you can stay subscribed, and I'm sure like you'll get a notification. You can post then. Okay, Okay, so yeah, he do think about you, and he actually feel very lonely. Okay, the time, the moments, the emotions which you both have spent with each other, it's strong. Okay, like you both have connected with each other in a very strong way, and it's very hard. He's saying like, and it's very hard for me to even have that detachment. Okay, like I'm not feeling that. Okay, I'm not feeling that I'm getting detached, or I'm feeling like I'm not, like, I'm not having that detachment yet. Okay, so definitely I see here that he has that energy where he's still, okay, thinking about you, but somehow I feel here that he's not been very emotionally open up to you, or he's saying that I cannot be more like coming towards you, or I cannot be having that emotional attachment, okay, right now towards you. I cannot show that. Okay, like it is life, it's more like acceptance. Okay, it's like a bitter tablet. How to say that, like you have the worst cough syrup. Okay, like you take that, but you know that it is something, okay, it is something like you just don't want to keep having. Okay, or I just don't want to, like just keep taking those. So I feel like that is the energy here. Like he really don't want to. Okay, he really don't want to do that. He really don't want to express any emotions. I see here that he do miss you, or he has that energy. Okay, he has that energy where he just want to connect with you more, but he's saying like I don't feel good. Okay, or I just don't feel good about expressing them. I do miss her. Okay, or I do miss that energy, but I don't know why. I see here that he's very emotionally closed off, and he don't want to express himself. Yeah. That's a great plan. Okay. Like literally go ahead. I'm gonna make the whole spread, but like I don't know, like this feels like so good while reading it. Okay. Yes, oh my god, yeah. Like I'm not a person, okay, like who make half spread and give the reading. Okay. But you should do it. You should do it like right now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you should do it right now, because a lot of times with what happens that like spirit sees what we cannot see right now, or spirit sees what will happen right, or what is not happening. Okay, like it gives us the like long term vision. Okay, like you should do whatever you are thinking here. Like you work with Darlene right now, and then also like keep looking for somebody better, or you keep looking for somebody who can help you, or like you can you keep looking for somebody who can work out for you in long term. Okay, like I think like spirit was already telling you, okay, to like hire a au pair or a long term nanny for yourself after March. Okay, so like just align it like that. Start to keep your interview process moving forward. Okay, find somebody you are very sure about. Okay, it's like yes, she's perfect, and I have a feeling, I know my spirits are telling me that she would be the person who will work out things with me. Okay, and then go ahead and keep planning it and make it better. Like see, if spirit is telling you April, it does not need to be April 10th or 15th. It could be just March end and April beginning. Okay, so just keep doing the plan which you have. Like you wanted, what was your initial plan? You wanted Darlene for some time. Wanted Darlene for February only, and then you had a plan to keep moving forward with a long term nanny. So just have stick to that plan, stick to one plan, and keep manifesting it in your reality. Is it local? I feel like, it is more au pair situation here because you're looking for somebody from outside. So I think au pair is a good decision. But you need to also, keep planning it in a way that, it will just happen in a way that, things are more flowing. Okay. Like, don't make it stagnant. Keep your search. And I feel like, you should opt for au pair here. Yeah. Somebody who is coming from outside to, help you with this. That is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I do see him being very single. Okay, in any and every way possible, and I have made this spread casually, secretly, however. Okay, however you want to call it, I have made this like all collective energy, collectively, let's just say. No, I do not see here that he is doing anything like that. I see here that he has an energy, where he's kind of like satisfied with himself. Okay, he's kind of emotionally, he's kind of staying emotionally satisfied. He's saying like I don't really care. I am like I'm happy with myself. And I see here that he also could be vocally telling that to a lot of people. Let's say that his family could be asking him, his friends could be asking him, or he could be also saying no to a few people in his life. But no, I do not see here that he is dating anybody. I see him being single, and I see him like minding his own business. The first card is Ten of Swords, and the last card here is King of Swords. No, I don't see that. I feel like, whatever dating history or whatever relationship history he have had from the past, or whatever he have endured, like, whatever his age is, like, obviously he has a past for himself. So whatever past energies he have had, he's saying, like, I don't really feel good about that. Okay, don't really feel like, I just want to be like, focused on anybody else right now. I don't have really any other emotions right now, so no. Okay, he's saying, like, I would choose to be with myself. Okay, I would choose to focus on myself. I choose to focus on whatever I have for myself. I would choose to be alone, but I'll not invest into other people, or I will not invest into any other woman. So no, I don't see here. No. Romantic feelings is not to me. So I think the question should be that, does he want to have romantic feelings for you, and then he want and come and message privately. Okay, so it's for you, right? Please give me the confirmation. Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah. Oh, come out. Yeah, definitely. I feel like, you both are manifesting each other. Manifestations are different ways. Okay. Like, some people manifest with emotion, some people manifest with, I don't know, different things. Okay. Anyways, that's just a message I get here. But, like, as you have asked, does he have romantic feelings for you? Very much. Okay. And he's saying, like, I cannot keep them to myself. Okay. I'm feeling lonely, or I'm feeling like, just by all myself. I look at her. Okay. I look at her being bold and beautiful, and I want to know her more. I want to know, like, what kind of a person she is, what is going on in her life, what she is doing, what she is up to. I want to know everything about her. And I look at her. Okay, from a distance I look at her and I feel very lonely. Okay, and I feel like that I have very strong motivation in myself, that I do not hype myself anymore. Okay, I just go ahead and start taking the action so that we can come together and we can be together, or we can, like, start taking actions towards each other. He's saying, like, this distance, okay, it's not working anymore. The distance we are seeing with each other, it's not good. The distance we are experiencing with each other, this is not good. I don't want to have that. I want to express myself better. I want to be with her better, or I want to communicate with her better. So I see here that he has that intention in himself, where he would love to show up as much as he can, and just to show up so that, he can start sharing things with you. He really likes you. He's saying, like, I feel, and this is a very balanced approach. He's saying, like, the person I am, okay, the person I am, I would definitely, like, like to be with a person like her, because I feel like she would understand me. Yeah, I do see that. I see here that he has that frustration in here, that he's not been able to do something, or he really want to do something. He's saying, like, I don't want to be staying behind the closed doors, or I don't want to be in the shadows. I don't want to, like, stay like that. I want to be more expressive. I want her to know that I'm the person she want to be with me, or I'm the person she should be with me, I'm the person she should connect with. Okay, so I see here that he has that motivation in himself. And in terms of your communication privately and coming together in dating, I think like this is a direct spread for that, or direct cards for that. I see here that he has intentions of communicating with you or coming towards you directly, so that he can initiate the dating, or initiate the love, initiate the communication, initiate the emotional intimacy. I see here that exactly he has that intention from his side, so that he can connect with you, so that he can align himself with you. I see here that there are a lot of intentions also, where he want to be manifesting, okay, where he want to manifest something good, or where he want to manifest something positive, where he want to manifest the relationship, where you guys can be together. He's saying like, I'm manifesting her to be with me, okay, or I'm manifesting that she would say yes, I'm manifesting she would also like me the way I like her, or I also manifesting that I will go ahead and experience that closeness with her. So definitely a lot of thoughts in him about everything, like a lot of thoughts in him about like coming together, having emotional alignment, manifesting a good date, manifesting a good love life with you. And I see here that he is ready to come towards you with a stable communication. He's saying like, let's align together, let's be together, and let's connect together so that we can create a good reality. Yeah, I do see that frustration, or I see that like stagnancy also. He's like, he's also not very happy with that. Okay, he's saying like, I also feel sad, okay, also feel negative, I also feel bad, I also feel like I'm just hiding behind the curtains, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I do see that in him, and he's hoping that you guys could align better, so that you guys could connect also, like, and just start the dating. He has intentions of starting the dating very soon with you. For this spread, I will say like anytime around the full moon, there could be a possibility of him taking the actions. Yeah, no worries. If I get anything from here, I'll let you know. Okay, definitely a traveling element will be there. It always comes up as a traveling element whenever I do a dating situation for both of you. But yes, I see here that overall, anytime from now till 13th of February, okay, or around 13th of February. So, like, let's say that around that timing, okay, like 5th February to 13th of February, I see here that you guys will start dating together, or you guys will become a dating couple. And definitely some traveling could be there. You may need to travel to him, or he could be the one who would want you to be nearer with him. Okay, but yes, I see here that you both will keep. To be honest, I don't also feel like you need to wait till 13th. I feel anytime after 7th of February you both will come, start becoming a dating couple together. But I feel like the first few days or first few weeks, it could be secret dating. Okay, or let's say that you guys could be meeting secretly, or you guys could be doing a secret dating situation, and then you whenever you decide to get married, then it will be out. Okay, if that's a possibility, it could be there. But I see here that anytime, let's say 5th to 13th of February, I see that you both will come together as a dating couple, and you guys will keep dating. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see here that sorry, I lost the question. Seeing your profile, yes, I see here that he was not being the most consistent person, or he might be not very consistent. I feel like, he definitely had a few days where he was not being able to, okay, or not being able to communicate with you. But sorry, no, not being able to connect with your page. But yes, I see here that there are definitely moments where he has seen you, or he has checked out your profile, he has connected with your profile. Okay, like let's say that, as you are asking, like since weekend, so it could be 3 days, okay, 3 to 4 days. Yes, I see here that he has connected with your page. I feel like, he wanted more, or he wanted to indulge more in your page, or wanted to connect more in your page. He was not being able to do that. That's a sadness in him. Or like he definitely feel very sad that you both are not physically connecting together. But yeah, I see here that he definitely have checked out your page, he have connected with your page, and he have, like, came back multiple times here. Yes. Yeah, I do see here that he has watched your page during the weekend. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, Bickley. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Save your energy or more. I don't see here that you will find it. And even though you will find it, I feel like it might not look so great, or the quality could be bad, or it might not give you the results you are looking for. Okay. So it's a lot of waste of energy if you're trying to find it in your city. I feel like, the best would be just to, like, like check this out from somewhere else. Okay, like it could be online, it could be like you may need to go to a distant city or to a different place to get this for yourself. But no, I don't see here that like you will be able to get it from your place. No, I don't see that. I see here that you need to connect somebody else, or you need to communicate with somebody else, and they can help you to get it. But no, not from your city. No. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, no problem with that. Here, like, looks like you need to just put a little bit more effort. Okay, I feel like he will do it with his own convenient. Okay, like he will do it when he's cool with it, or he will do it when he's chill with it, or he will do it when things are just right. Okay, when things are just right for him, or when things are just better for him. Okay, but he might not be able to do shit if when you want it, okay, or when you desire it, or when you would like it. Okay, he will definitely, like, I feel like, he just has his own energy, or he just has his own time frame, and he is saying, like, I'll just go ahead and do it when I feel good about it. So I feel like that could be an issue here. It could be he could be just being moody. Okay, and him being moody also could be, like, making things slow down or whatever. But yeah, if you go ahead and talk to him here, I see here that it would be good. It will give both of you some mental clarity. It will, like, make both of you feel like, yes, you are ready to come out of it, or you are ready to come out of any form of emotional negativity here. And it will give you the time and the energy where you guys will feel good, you guys will feel better, you guys will feel emotionally aligned together, and you guys will have this beautiful Four of Wands energy where two people come together and have that good vibe and have that good lovey-dovey energies together. Or you guys can also meet and have some fun and spend some time together and just not feel bad about anything. I see here that you definitely have that energy going on with him. Okay, so yes, it's good if you just go ahead and stay consistent with some efforts. Okay, you may need to initiate some efforts here to start seeing some effort from them. You may need to start taking some actions here to just start seeing that from them. But yeah, you can have that. You can get that, and I see here that they may be, like, communicating with you better if you just, start taking the actions. Yeah, it could be. It could be, like, it feels like he has a lot of chaos in his life, and he really can't, like, find the, positive energy in himself, and that's why he's definitely venting it out somewhere. Okay, anyways, let's see. Okay, I will not say that this is permanently over between both of you, because the outcome card does not give that indication, but it definitely could be very slow. Okay, I do see that energy here where he's not really, like, ready to be emotionally accept. Like, let's say that you are trying to give him love, or you are trying to get to be with him, or you are trying to get to connect with him, but he's like, I don't want to do that. Okay, I would just want to stay with myself, and I just want to focus on myself. Okay. Do you see yourself? Do you, like, see the pinned comment, Rachel? Think I have pinned you. Not in chat. Do you see your reading happening? Do you see your pinned comment on the screen? I think you are not live, so like, if you can come back, look at the screen where the cards are. I have pinned your comment there. Okay, yeah. So just keep your focus there. Whenever your name is pinned, your reading is done. Okay, and I generally call for people like that, but as you are already posting, so I did not felt the need to mention you or whatever. Okay, but yeah, it's your reading. Anyways, but yeah, I see here that like what is happening. Do I see that it's completely over? I don't see here that it's completely over. Okay, I see here that he, when you have texted him that you miss him or you miss the activities with him, he's thinking about the moments where you both were being together. Okay, or you both had that fun together, or you both had that good experiences together, you have enjoyed each other's company. But he's saying like, my life is kind of falling apart, my life is like feeling very chaotic, my life is feeling very stubborn, and like nothing is going as it should be going, everything looks like everything is crumbling down, and I don't have that romance in me, or I don't have that mindset with me where I can go ahead and start expressing my feelings towards you. So I am just deciding to hold myself back. Okay, he's saying like, you are a good person to me, you are a good, like your company have been like really great with me, but I cannot indulge with you right now. I feel very emotionally detached, so I will just stay like that. That is how he's feeling. Is this completely over? He's saying like, I may need some time, okay, to figure out my life, and after that, if I'm okay, and if everything is okay, then we can reconnect again. But I do see some like energies in him where he's just not sure that what he can have with you. He's saying like, I feel a little disconnected from everything and emotionally closed off. Okay, yeah, definitely that could be a reason. Yeah, it could be. It feels like a lot of things which is happening in his life, he does not know how to control them, and I see a lot of stress in him. Yeah. Yeah, 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 got it. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. I feel like I do not see it in here, but yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I replied to you, Lucky. Give me a moment. Like, I am not doing any form of personal readings right now. Rachel, allow me a moment. I'm just gonna talk to Lucky. As one of my family members are like going through some sickness, okay, and she's getting her cancer back, and we need to take care of her. So I'm like deciding not to do the like anything outside of the lives. I'll be doing the lives, but right now it's not possible for me for some time to do any personal reading sessions. Like, I will like let you guys know or post it somewhere when I'll be able to do it. But it's a family situation, and it will take me to just focus on there a little bit more. Okay, I'm really sorry. It's not possible right now, maybe later. No, I don't see here that he. What did he do this weekend? He might not be okay. He might not be able to do it right now, or he might not be able to, like, do his best. Or he's saying like, I'm just focusing on myself. Okay, I'm just focusing on whatever I can do, and I'm just focusing on the things. Okay, which can find me like, stability. So I see here that he may be focusing on his money. Do I see that he connected with any other females? No, he's not been able to, but maybe he had a fighting, a verbal miscommunication, or a very bad, ugly spat or argument with the ex. Okay. And I see here that she may have been still trying to lie to him, or lying to him about a lot of things and creating a lot of confusion here. But I don't see here that I feel like he's not been able to think about you a lot. Okay, because he's so like messed up. The whole situation seems very messed up. Okay, with his kids, his family, or everybody seems very involved into this, and his family also could be talking to him about a lot of things. So I don't see him focusing on any other female, but I also see here that he was mostly sucked up. Okay, mostly sucked up into a lot of bullshit things. Okay, and I feel like he just tried to stabilize his life. It could be like, in his house. Currently, I don't know anybody like that, Lucky, but if I come across somebody, I'll let you know. Okay. No, through communication, verbal fights. And as you have asked about the, um, like the manifestation here or something like that, okay, like that could be happening. I feel like, I don't know why, but it feels like she is doing something. She showed up as Queen of Wands in reverse. So yes, I see here that the, like, she also could be doing some witchcraft or whatever manifestation, evil eye, whatever she's doing here. Yeah. No, I have already answered that. I see him answering, doing this or through communication on phone. Yeah, I see here that he will reach out. Okay, yes, he will reach out. He seems like very, like, stressed out all by himself. Okay, he seems like, he just does not have the best energy, or feels like, he has his own, like, mentally, like he's gonna feel stressed. Okay, what is happening with him? Like, he's not been able to process all his emotions, or he's not gonna be able to process his own energies. Okay, so that is a thing with him. Okay, he's not really emotionally that satisfied with himself right now, and that's why the fear is not not kicking in him. But with time, I feel like, in like few days, okay, 4 to 3, 4 days or 4 5 days, he will start having that very strong fear in himself, and that will push him to start taking those actions towards you. But yes, I see here that it will like feel bad for him, or he will feel like, stressed out about you dating other people. And I see here that he will go ahead and initiate communication towards you, and just to also find that stability in this connection, he's saying he will be ready. Okay, this fear will cause him to be ready to be in a committed relationship with you. But yeah, I see here that he will be fearing this, that you will date somebody else, and a few days he will start having the communication with you. Hello, CJ. Yes, I'm adding you. Yeah, I see here that he still like he need to find his own stability. Okay, he really need to be in a better space. It depends on, like, to be honest, it depends on how his life is going. Okay, but I see here that there are some possibilities. So hopefully you guys will be able to find it. But yeah, there are some possibilities. But I hope that he will just be able to let go of those confusions which he is going through. Yes, wait a little bit, Kbon. Just wait a little bit. You can post, but like I'm not sure like what reading you are looking. Like I'm just gonna talk to you for a moment, okay? And then you can post, okay? Yeah, you have one more. Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead. You can do that. I'll do for others, Kbon. And then we can do your reading. But yeah, yeah, do that. Yes, I'm waiting for your next question, Rachel. You post your question. Okay, for like 10 days, I see here that he will miss you. Okay, and if he has Anyway, like I don't think like he has any way of stalking you, but I see here that he has a lot of questions in his mind about that, or he has a lot of questions in his mind about like what's going on in your life and what you are doing, what you're up to. Because I feel like he will think about you a lot, okay, or your thoughts will cross him a lot, or he will think about what can be next, or like what kind of actions he can take towards you next, and what kind of actions he can with what kind of actions you guys can connect again. Okay, I see here that he will think about that a lot, and he's saying like let's see. Okay, let's see like what will for the next 10 days. It's a process, okay, so it's not like it's happening right now, but he will be thinking about you a lot, and he will think about like whatever have got fucked up, or whatever complications you may have had with him. He's saying like I just want to talk to her so that we can make things better, or we can make the relationship better, or we can make things kind of like a little bit more stable together. I see here that will have that thought, and he will have that intention. um in his actions, I see here that in next overall next 9 days, okay, for the current situation, I see for overall in 9 days he may reach out. Okay, his life, whatever complications he is having right now, his life will start having some stability, and then he will reach out to you. And I see here that he will tell you that yes, things were negative, or things were difficult for me, a lot of things have been happening for me, a lot of complications have been happening for me, but my life is more stable right now. Do you want to meet up, do you want to catch up, or do you want to spend some time with me? Okay, so I see here that later he will initiate. His thoughts will be like of regret. He will miss you, he will miss all the things which you both may have been able to do together, or he will miss like your presence, or he will miss like all the things which you have been like doing. But he's saying like I just don't know if I, even if I have the thought, I still will be able to like give her the attention, or will I be able to be with her, or will I be able to be like good to her. I see here that he will have that complication in his mind, and he will plan that when he will next connect with you, he will give you stability. But yeah, I see here that he later will have the intention of putting better effort so that you guys can keep growing. Yeah, definitely. I do see him feeling softer. Okay. And definitely, like the candles could help you to manifest him better. Yeah. Manifestation always work. Okay. Like, let's just not doubt that. It's God's way of channeling his blessings towards us. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have been having the Ten of Pentacles here. So why not? Okay. Like, if it is not possible, if there are no positive energies, then I must not be getting any Ten of Pentacles, to be honest. I just said that yes, I do see signs of him thinking about you in a better way. You got the card of Ten of Pentacles, so definitely energies are changing and changing in your favor. No problem. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I'm gonna take just a small break and come back and continue the readings. Hello, Koti. I hope you're having a great day. You have responded. Let's see. Okay, so I feel like his initial energy is a little bit holding back energy. I don't know why, but he has a little holding back, a little distant, a little emotionally closed off kind of energy to himself, because he just don't know if he's ready to, like, emotionally express himself, or he don't know if he's ready to emotionally, like, talk to you. But I feel like, he may also have a mindset that you don't want to talk to him, or you don't want to communicate with him. So how he would have reacted, I see here a lot of happiness with this Mr. Hierophant. Okay, he's like, wow, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting that you would communicate with me. I was not expecting you talking to me. I was not expecting that you will go ahead and reach out to me. Okay, this is such a this is something like I was not rooting for. Okay, so I see here that he will be a little bit confused though. Okay, he's like, okay, I think you have plans of like staying detached from me. Okay, or I think like you have plans of staying distant from me. I think like you have plans for like not connecting with me a lot. But then again, like you are like initiating this communication with me, and even though I did not had a plan of like opening up to you, or I did not had a plan of like expressing myself to you, but then again you are here, and it feels like it's giving me all those emotions which was there in my heart for you in the past, all those emotions. Okay, all the good vibes, all the emotions, all the positivity, all the romance, everything. Okay, everything he want to have, he want to desire. I see here that he's saying like I just start having that. Okay, I just start expressing that, or I just start I just start having that emotion in me again, where we have had a relationship. Okay, or we had great possibilities. Okay, we had great possibilities in the relationship, but we were not being able to do that. But now I feel like very interested. Okay, very looking forward to do my best so that we can connect together, doing my best so that we can align together, at least explore some emotions together. That could have happened. I say here that after that you guys will start putting more efforts in this relationship. He will be very vulnerable to you. Okay, or both of you may start becoming very 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 vulnerable towards each other. Okay, you will be like, oh my god, I just don't know how can I do it. But I just I feel like crying, or I feel like expressing so much energies. Okay, I want to express everything. Okay, I want to express all that I have in my heart for you, and I don't want to just hold back. So I see here that you both will be expressing a lot of emotions, and you will start the connection building also. Okay, like it's from the very basis. Okay, like very base level. Three of Pentacles is where everything start. Two of Pentacles is like more like whatever you are thinking about in your mind, whatever you want to have. But then again, like you will start implementing those things, and I see here that you will be able to start growing those things. Okay, so emotional healing. Okay, emotionally coming together. See, you as a woman, okay, or you as a human being has much more emotional stability than him, or have much more emotional good vibes than him. So you may be able to express yourself better, but he might not be able to express himself that good. So that could be an energy I see here that you may be having. But I also see here that you could be having some emotional satisfaction. You'll say like what will happen if you just would have reached out, I see here that you will think that for some time I have been very, very sad, or I have been carrying this load in my heart. I have been carrying this dissatisfaction in my heart that I don't know what I can do or what kind of energies we can create. But as we are talking right now, I feel good. Okay, I feel positive, I feel happy, I feel like, something is good is happening in my life, and we know we can express each other. Okay, I know that I can express myself better. I know that I can, like, be with you better, and I know that I can express my, like, all that I felt in my heart. I can just say that to out to loud to you. I feel like, there could be a little confusion you may have in terms of like a long term something romantic. Okay, that is a stagnancy. Okay, I feel like you may be having with them, like you're not sure about it, or they may be not sure about getting back together. Like committed relationship or a long term relationship, long term emotional situation. That could be a stagnancy you may be expressing himself, or you may be experiencing with him. So that could be a thing, like, you might not like, or that could be a thing you both might not feel good about. But there are some, like, a few good things you both will be able to talk. I see here that you both may be also continuing to have a conversation where you both will share with each other that what are the challenges you guys are facing, like, let's say whatever communication you guys need to have, or let's say that when you both started to have the distance together, how things started to feel. Okay, like if he went silent on you, or if you stopped taking any actions to him, or if something like that happened, is how that felt. Okay, or how hard it was for you, or how hard it was for even for him. Okay, all that question, I see here that you guys will be able to take you guys will be able to have that conversation together. You guys will be able to express each other, and all that. Okay, all that which is hidden. Okay, all that which is, okay, like all that which is hidden, all that which is stagnant, I see here that you will start finding answers with him. You will like, talk to him about like all the past things you guys have done together, like let's say whatever good experiences you both have done together, or whatever good experiences you have had with each other. I see here that you guys would be going ahead and experiencing them again. But I see here that he would talk to you. He would be very surprised that you are talking to him, or very surprised that you are communicating with him. He will be very astonished. Okay, he'll be like, wow, okay, so you are here, you're talking to me, you're communicating with me. And then again, there are this emotions in him where, there is this vibe. Okay, like, yes, you are here, we can talk. He will be showing some emotions, he will be also showing some vulnerability. He might not be able to show the amount of vulnerability which you are showing, or he might not be expressing that amount of vulnerability which you are expressing, but he will. Okay, he will show some. And then you guys will also think about like getting back together or having a romantic relationship together. Another energy I see here, that which may happen, that talking a lot about the past, or how it felt that when the last time you guys have connected, or when the last time you guys have came together. So I see here that there will be a lot of communication like that, but overall a good vibe. Okay, I see here that there would be romantic communication, and you guys will be able to get back together. That is for Qwerty. Thank you so much, Qwerty, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Deblu. Yes, you are next, dear. I'm just going to check out your question and do your reading. Okay. Who is yours? Which is my baby daddy's sister friend. Sisters, I don't know. I wanna follow. It was being scary because I was on that. Okay, I really don't understand the question. And W, are you here? My baby daddy's sister. Which is your baby daddy's sisters, okay? Fine. Sister's friend. Follow. Okay, whoever it is, they want to follow and get me. I was at the party. Oh, it was being scary because I was on that. Okay. No, they were not trying to scare you or whatever. But I see here that they definitely had an intention of following you. Okay, they wanted to know what's going on with you. If you are seeing somebody, if you have anybody romantic around you, if you have anybody like that. Okay, anybody romantic, anybody sincere, anybody like you specifically you are meeting, or even if it is just a birthday party, if you are gonna see anybody specific in that birthday party, if somebody is riding with you, anything, okay, any information they can get to have on you. I see here that um anything like that. I see here that definitely like they wanted to have that knowledge from you. But do I see here that they wanted to scare you? If something like that may have happened, it just happened due to a lot of it just happened. Okay, like they were not being able to control it, or they were not being able to control the whole situation, and some form of chaos was being created. Okay, but I feel they just wanted to know. Okay, they just wanted to know like what's going on in your life, or if you are meeting somebody, if there is anything they can get on your romantic life, they would love to get that. But no, I don't think they were trying to scare you. If something scary happened, or if some form of craziness happened, it just happened quickly and they were not being able to control it. um But no, I don't see here that their intent was to scare you. Their intent was to check up on you, that who you are dealing with, who you are up to, who you are meeting. It could be a group of family, it could be any lover, anything they can get information on. That was the intent, but I feel it may have gone sideways. But no, I don't see here that their intention was to jump on you or like scare you or whatever. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Keep on if you are here, just let me know and post your question. Okay, so I want to ask why I was telling you to wait. Um, you want what kind of reading? So there are four card readings, okay, and that is four card readings are 3.2, okay, and 16 card readings are 1111. What you have sent me, okay, I don't know how much dollars that is. So, what is your intention here? You want in-depth readings or you want single spread? And how many single spread readings you want? I think you sent me around 4K. Was it a mistake? Like, I just want to know like what kind of readings you want. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. I'm aware. That's why. Just I just don't want you to waste your money. Okay, that's what I am asking this again and again. Okay. Um, Not my intention to make you feel uncomfortable, but it depends on you. Okay, you have to make that choice. Okay, like what kind of energy check you want. You can do 4 cards, you can do 8 cards, you can do anything. Okay. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then we will see whatever is there, and then we'll like let's do that. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's keep it 16. Okay, and then we'll start doing the readings. And if there is anything left, you can save it or use it later, or I can also send you the money back. Okay, I understand you're not feeling that great, um, but let's start. And you can also add details on the spread. Okay, so that will be another spread. We can do it like that. Yeah, you definitely feel very low on spirits, okay? Like everybody carry a spark in themselves, and I feel like your spark is being a little dulled, okay? Or a little bit sent back, or I don't know how to say that. It feels like, something is like you are taking a step back. What you need here right now, you need a step back. You are dealing with yourself a lot, or you are dealing with a lot of things all by yourself, okay? A lot of decisions lies on yourself, okay? A lot of people depend on you for decisions, or a lot of things depend on your decision. Okay, and that load is huge. That load is something like, it's not easy to like, just carry, and we all carry that, man, woman, human, anybody carry that. But then again, like, it's very important for time to time for both of for all of us, okay, to just check it. And you have a lot to say, and you are not being able to say enough. It feels like, have a lot of frustration going on. You're hurt, okay, and I feel like you have a repetitive kind of a hurt going on with yourself. You are like, hurt over the same thing again and again and again. You tried to fix that, okay, you tried to fix that, you tried to do your best, but you could not do it. And I feel like, you still like there are still hurt, okay, still hurt accumulated inside your heart, and you need to give yourself time. What is important here, that you give yourself some time. You are not a like a robot, okay. I don't know whoever is the robot is, it could be normal for them, but you are not a robot, okay. You need time, okay, or you need energy, you need things, or you need to just, take more time before you make any decisions for yourself, okay. Or you just need more time to just process whatever may have happened, like, in your rishta, and whatever may have happened around you. But I feel like, what is happening here, that you are putting so much, okay, so much energies all at the same time on yourself. So don't push yourself so much. Be a little bit slow here in processing everything, and you'll feel just all right, okay. Whatever you are feeling right now, you just need to like give yourself a lot of time to process whatever happened. Don't try to process anything, okay. Oh my god, yeah, I understand, yeah. See, he can change. Okay, like I'll say it with the utmost sincerity, because I know that you had an ending with him. He can change. Okay, but whatever he has told you right now, okay, it is him right now. whatever face you have seen from him today, it is him completely. There is no hiding, or there is no shitty thing, or there is not like, anything here where he's not, okay, I don't know how to say that, he's not good, or he's saying it just ऐसे ही और बाद में change हो जाएगा. Yes, maybe things may change, okay, but whatever he has told you right now, it is his mentality exactly. Okay. And I feel like, is it just momentarily? It could be momentarily, but these are the beliefs. Like, everybody is made of a few things. Like, let's say water is made of hydrogen and oxygen. Whatever hydrogen, oxygen he have in himself right now, he's carrying it with himself. Okay, he's saying like, I'm this. Okay, like whatever he has showed you today, he is at that point. अभी वो पानी में नमक मिलाओगे, salt मिलाओगे, चीनी मिलाओगे तो वो tasty बनेगा. That is for the future. Okay, yes, he can change, but whatever remarks he has made today, it is him, and it is truly him, and it is something which can change, but it will take a lot to change him in that way. Okay. यार 2025 में ऐसा कौन करता है? तुम गांव की हो क्या, या फिर वो लोग गांव के हैं? पागल, गांव के लोग भी काम करते हैं, पता है? दे ऑल गो टू वर्क इन देयर व्हाट यू कॉल दैट फील्ड, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, खेत, या दे ऑल गो देयर. ओके, लाइक वहां भी काम करते हैं लोग. भाग, पता नहीं क्या ही लोग अटके हुए हैं कहाँ पे. Yeah, anyways. But yeah, I feel like, there are definitely energies where he don't want to lose you. Okay, how does he feel? He feel like he want to connect with you. देखो जो भी हुआ, या फिर like, whatever happened, it happened very quickly, and he's saying like, I was not being able to control everything when it was already happening. So right now he's saying like, what is he feeling? He's saying, I could have went ahead and made things in a different way, or I could have went ahead and made things happen in a very, like, different ish way. Okay, I could have done that, but I don't know if why I did not do it. So right now he's feeling very stuck. He's saying like, I definitely made some foolish remarks. So जो भी उन्होंने कहा है, या फिर however he have behaved, he know that it was wrong. Okay, and he's saying like, emotionally I could be a little bit more compassionate to her, or I could be a little bit more open to her, or I could be a little bit better to her whenever, like, I could have been there. But I feel like, he got really, he's saying like, I could have dealt with this in a more compassion and more loving way. I could have manifested better energies here, because I feel like he knows that he did things in a very hurried and stupid ish way. See, like one thing, be exposed. Okay, like you have a narrative. Okay, and they also have a narrative. They will also say a few things. Okay, and that is something you need to accept. Okay, it's not gonna be as swiftly as you are thinking. That will she be exposed? She will also say a few things, okay, because I think you already know कि उनका character कैसा है. Okay, so she will also have her own, like, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, shield. Okay, she will also try to have her own narrative here when she is talking things about you. So will she be completely exposed right now? It will not be very easy. देखो, कुछ तो लोग जानते ही हैं, जो होता है उन लोगों को तो पता होता ही है, ठीक है. So they will know that there are some fishy things and she's being very fishy here, but she will also have a narrative, so a few very close people might not understand what you are saying. Okay, so they will have their own narratives, but yeah, some people will know. Okay, some people will understand definitely, and some people will also understand your perspective here, but don't expect that from everybody, especially from people who are very close to the family or very close to this sister person. They might not understand, but a lot of other people will, and they will also know that she is just like that, and she has this tendency of creating this kind of chaos. He might, yeah, with time he might, yeah. Okay, so I see here that your parents will talk to him very logically. Okay, see what you are asking for him. I see that is gonna come with a lot of change. Okay, like huge change. It need him to change in a lot of different ways to accept you as the way you want to be accepted. Okay, so that is a very important thing. I think, like, he need to really understand. And I see here that your parents will, I feel like your parents will more have a logical talk. I don't see a lot of communication with the female here, okay, which you are mentioning. So maybe the communication will be happening more with the son here, or if there is any other person in the family, they could be just talking to her, talking to them. But do I see here that there is a lot of communication with the sister or something? No, I don't see here that. I see here that they will just have very logical conversations with the guy himself, and they will try to, like, make things a little better, or they will try here so that they could, just find the balance here. Okay. Yeah, I see here that they will only have the logical conversations, and, like, they will have a very logical conversation with him. But I see here that he will say that, I need more time. Okay, that change which you are expecting, like, what would be his reaction? He will say, like, give me some time. Okay, give me some time so that I can find a like a solution of this in my heart, or give me some time so that I can, like, be my better version, or give me some time so that, I can make my own decision. So he will be very confused, and he will not know what to say. Okay, he will say, like, yes, I'm also missing her. Okay, I don't want this, I don't want कि आप लोग लिफाफा वापस कर दो, या फिर कुछ ऐसा कर दो कि जिससे कि रिलेशनशिप खत्म ही हो जाए, क्योंकि अभी तो आपने बात ही की है, अभी जब तक एक्शंस नहीं होते मर्दों को रियली पता नहीं चलता. So once you take the actions, you will definitely, like, feel like things are sinking in him, and he's like, okay, I will take a little bit more time to just process all this, and then we'll get back with you. But I see here that he will not be very happy with whatever your parents are saying. This is not a conclusive conversation. Okay, you need to talk to him again, or you need to talk to him later about all this, and then you can maybe just find a solution of this. Yeah. Okay, he may stay silent for some time. Okay, and as he is staying silent, I feel like you will gain some clarity. Okay, you will gain some clarity. You will gain, like, what you want or what you desire. I see here that definitely you guys will have another conversation, or you guys will come together to have another conversation, or you guys will engage with each other again. But somehow I feel like it may take some time for that to happen. You guys will have another very vulnerable conversation. Like, today is Sunday, sorry, today is Monday. By next Sunday, okay, there could be a very vulnerable conversation. You both may decide to meet, or you both may decide to come together, or you both may decide that you guys want to, and, like, just talk it out. So I see here that may happen. And before, like, right now, I see your emotions are you are very emotionally heightened. Okay, and you are, like, still processing everything. But when the logic kicks in, you will understand what is true. Okay, or what are your true emotions, or what are the true things, like, you just want in your life. And once you do that, I feel like you will be able to make some better decisions. There are definitely some good conversations happening between both of you, but I see here that you guys will take a long time before you are making a decision about having a very, like, reunion. Okay, or let's say that, if before you guys are having a reunion, you guys will take some time and you'll say, like, maybe we can, connect for some time, and then we will decide that what we want to do. But yeah, I feel like the best thing here, he may stay silent, then he will come back, he will communicate, and then you will decide that, yes, I want to open up more and communicate, but as long as I don't have clarity, I'll not decide to get back with him formally. Yeah, you may get that, and you need to really be strong here to resist it. Okay, really, really be very strongly resisting it. You really need to be very strongly, like, letting them know that I don't want to do it. Okay, I literally, literally don't want to do it. I literally just want to, like, push you guys back, and just, fuck up your, like, plans for everything. If you, like, bow down right now, okay, you may feel very vulnerable. Okay, or you may feel very, 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 very vulnerable here. You may feel like nothing is in your control, nothing, like, you whatever you are doing is nothing is giving you that satisfaction, nothing is making you feel good. Okay, so I see here that you definitely have a lot of chaos here. But yeah, they will force you. Okay, and you may need to also have some verbally very strong conversations to them, to let them know what you want, or what you desire, or what are your hopes and, like, beliefs are for your life. But yeah, they will ask you. Yeah. It's okay, beta. You will see what is true what is good for you. You know what is good for you. Okay. Parents are parents. I don't know what to say here, but थोड़ा उनका भी सुनो. ठीक है. Yes. यहाँ तो होता ही रहता है. I have a Kali Mandir. Like it's a home with a Kali Mandir, and they have it's like, how to say that, it's their private mandir, but it's also like, religious beliefs. That's a very strong place. So I think they are nonsense. Okay, so I see here that you will have some support from a male. Okay, some good support. Okay. Oh, that's great. Then, like, universe send it to you. Yay. You'll get some support from a male. See, sometimes a male is the masculinity from universe. Okay, sometimes a male is anybody who can just stand up for you. Sometimes a male is somebody who can just be there for you. Okay, so a lot of times, like, males are of different ways. Okay, so I see here that some form of masculinity will be coming towards you to help you. What I love about the spread is you being the sun. Okay, like I would love to see you like the sun again, because I see your spirits being down. Like I don't verbally see you, but your aura is definitely dimmed, or your aura is definitely carrying a lot of load for whatever have happened with you, and you're feeling not so good. Okay, you're feeling very stressed out, you're feeling very emotional, very emotionally sucked out. Okay, so I see here that you will be able to regain everything which you are feeling deprived of, but you will feel alone. Okay, like sometimes, okay, sometimes we just need to isolate ourselves. Okay, sometimes we go against our love, sometimes we go against our family. We don't want anything like that, we just want to be alone. And I see here that you may be needing to do that, and I see here that it is really great for you to start whatever was already happening. It was definitely not something which you wanted. Okay, the man you were with, or the type of, like, life you were living, you really need to have more. Okay, you want more, and I see here that you will be able to start manifesting that, and it will also make you feel very emotionally aligned to yourself. It's like self growth, a lot of self growth, and maybe also some finances. Maybe it will start a little small, or your finances or your financial health may start growing very from very basis. Okay, so I will not say that it's a very jump start, but there are some small things which will happen, and which may help you to turn out to be somebody more stable, okay, consistent, and somebody who is growing in their life a lot. He sees your hard work. Okay, he's saying, like, you're choosing to do the hard things. Okay, and that gains you respect. Okay, a lot of respect. But he's also, like, a little bit fearful, I feel, that he just don't want you to make the wrong decision. Okay, or he don't want you to, like, just stay stuck in life. Or he's saying, like, whatever just happening right now, it's keeping you stuck at a place. Okay, it's like you have no movement, you have no forward movement, and you are choosing yourself. Like, he's saying that, what I feel for you, I want you to make the best decision. Okay, are you making the best decision? I don't know. But whatever decisions you are making for yourself, I am here for you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to connect with you. I'm going to give my best to you, so that you will you will feel supported. Okay, so he feel good about that. He's saying like, this whole situation, I don't know what you should do. Okay, because he has your perspective. Okay, he understand your perspective. He may also understand like the like how the world tell every girl to go ahead and get married. That is the only way of stability we can ever find. Okay, so he's also a little bit worried about that, but he's definitely respecting you for choosing yourself. He's saying like, what you are choosing will need a lot of commitment. Okay, what you're trying to do here needs a lot of commitment, so most probably he knows that you have love for that man. And he's saying like, if you want to be strong and if you want to stay like this, I'm here for you, but I hope you will also not feel stuck with time. I feel like you will also keep moving forward. Yeah, he definitely showed up like that, so yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Today is such a auspicious day. Do you use crystals? Okay, I definitely suggest like any crystal which can work on your sacral chakra. Okay, hold it a little bit and do some meditation. What I suggest for you, right, paint Lakshmi Narayan. Okay, like a stability. You need stability. Okay, and when you draw something, it also manifests in your life. Okay, so I will say go ahead and draw. Um, Go ahead and draw Lakshmi Narayan here and just seek guidance. Okay, look at them, look at the deities, connect with yourself, and look at how to say that. Just manifest that in your life. Like, look at a vision of them where they both are together, very happy, sustained, stable, emotionally stable, and stay emotionally together. Okay, they do both play a very important part to each other's lives, but they also respect that part. It's not like Lakshmi ji is like a little down only because she's a female, or Narayan is up only because he's a male. Okay, they both complete each other, and without each other they cannot really be able to do the work. Okay, and that's a understanding you have already, but your man has not, so he has reflected that energy back to you. So you definitely need it. Okay, that you definitely need to just accept it in your heart that wherever you are coming from, it's true. Okay, it's not 1980s or 70s where a woman is only a woman, a man is only a man. We all are both. Okay, so I feel like just to find that stability and have that in yourself, you draw Lakshmi Narayan together. Okay, and just feel all the things you want to feel when you are doing it. Yes, beta, I hope to do that. It's for both of you, like I feel like he did not valued you. Okay, valued you enough. I feel like his way of dealing with you was just normal. Okay, and to be honest, normal is okay, normal is not bad, but you deserve better. Okay, and when you deserve better, you also get some pain. Okay, that's the way universe works. So it's just not for you. Okay, don't think like this is only for you, this is also for him to understand where he should be. Okay, and should your focus should go on there, yeah, you can go ahead. Okay, focus on that, definitely. But it is also your understanding that how much important you are. It is not just only about like ek cheez chali gayi, so I will focus all my energies somewhere. No, 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 not like that. Okay, you are complete. Like you think that you don't have enough right now, you have enough. Okay, you are still good. Okay, if you still like marry the way you are, a lot of people will support you as it is. Okay, so it is more about you sticking to yourself, he understanding your value, and also to understand that what he has with you is precious. I feel like he did not really had that value, and that's why it's happening. Spirit is showing him the truth here. And in the meantime, if you want to do something, if you want to live in a certain way, do it. Like, it's your wish fulfillment, you go ahead and do it, you live your life. And he should be strong enough, good enough, stable enough to accept you in that way. That's a learning he need to have, and that's why it's happening. Obviously, yeah, go ahead and focus on your exams, but even if it is not your exams, okay, it could be something else. You can do whatever. Okay, but you can just put your mind to something and it will give you just the perfect results, whatever you need. So yeah, definitely you'll be able to clear it. He's not good enough. Okay, but he's definitely a good option. Okay, it's like he's a great candidate. And like, there is a lot of confusion about marriage, that marriage is predestined or whatever. But what if you choose to become so much better with time that the partner who is destined for you is not good enough anymore? Okay, if you are a spiritual ascender, okay, like there are a lot of souls who come on this world to just be more spiritually ascended. Okay, let's say that you are somebody like that, spirit will not really keep you to stuck to a specific guy. Okay, is it destined? No, it is not. But is it predestined a little bit? Yeah, it is. Okay, he's really a great person for you, but he need to go through his lessons. Okay, is he right for you? He has all the capabilities to be right for you, but his ego is huge right now. Okay, he does not see value in what you are ready to give. Okay, and when somebody does not see the value in whatever you are giving, they are removed from your energy, and that's what is happening with him. Okay, if he learn the lesson and if he understand how much value and how much happiness you bring with you when you are dealing with him, he's great for you. Okay, he's not really bad, he's good. Okay, I would definitely recommend 10/10. कोई कुंडली देखेगा ना तो भी यही बोलेगा. But still, I will feel like he really need to learn some of his lessons and his ego need to go down. Then he's perfect for you. Then you can go ahead and marry. But is it destined? No, it is not. It depends on his free will and choices. I see here that he is good enough to take those choices. But let's see. Okay, it's more about like the destiny. अभी like whatever your situation is, हर कोई आपसे ही बोलेगा कि तुम दुख मनाते बैठो. ठीक है. like everybody will push you to be sad. Okay, और जितना sadness already है ना, उतना sadness और डालेंगे तुम पे. Okay, so your task right now is not to be not to be sad. Okay, as you are talking about kindness. Okay, your kindness is not your weakness. You need to apply that kindness to yourself. Okay, like a lot of kindness to your own heart. Okay, you need to understand what you are doing is best for you. You need to understand whatever you are applying here is good for you. Whatever emotions you have for yourself is good for you. Okay, so you are doing all this, like be your own supporter right now. Like you have me, you have God, but as long as that support does not come from your own belly, on from your own heart, nothing will happen. Okay, like लोगों को मनाने दो शोक. Okay, तुम अभी नम फील कर रहे हो, so what you should do, you should make yourself happy. कुछ भी करो, हनुमान चालीसा गा लो, या फिर कुछ सत्संग सुन लो, कुछ भी जो भी करने से आपको you feel good for yourself, please go ahead and do it. Be that kind person to yourself. Okay, and just try to find that light again, because you're a being of light. You know, you're coming from a being of light, so you should always carry that life in your heart. Whatever is making you not carry that light in your heart, just go ahead and chop. Don't worry, like whatever is yours will always fall into your place. And you know, like the best things are, like, you know, which come to your own doorstep. Okay, like it should come to your own doorstep. Like he should come to your own doorstep to ask for forgiveness. Okay, he should come to your own doorstep so that he could, like, you know, be that person who's, like, you know, being worthy of you. If he can't really do that, then what he's doing, just have that understanding, and then please go ahead and, like, you know, take care of yourself. Be your own light, and you'll be just fine. Yes, yes, I understand. The first thing which will get affected in a female body is sleep. Sleep and food. No hunger, no sleep. Everything is just stuck. Anyways, I feel very bad for you. I hope you are, you know, just gonna feel good. Yes. I feel like, you know, they need to prove themselves that they are deserving of you. Okay, that's all it's happening. So let him do that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have a beautiful day. You Hannah, have a beautiful day. Okay. She loves him a lot. Okay, and he stays a little detached and focused on a lot of things which he only like. Okay, because let's just say that, you know, a man will lead a, like, a very, how to say that, single-ish life. Okay, when they are not married or not anything. Okay, they will lead a very single life. And I feel like, you know, like he lead a single type of life, even of being with her. Okay, so there are not a lot of investment from him to her, or there are not a lot of investment or investing love from her from him to her. Okay, he just live a life which he used to live as a single boy or as a single man. Okay, she loves him a lot. Okay, she give a lot of love, she try to give a lot of love, or she try to manifest a lot of love from him too. Okay, she do her best, or she's trying to do her best from her side. There is also this energy of her trying to be more vulnerable with time. Okay, but it feels like, there are a lot of tries from her, there is no response from him. He's really not responsive. Okay, he may be there, or he may be like, just standing up there, but I don't see here that he is kind of like, just giving her a lot of attention, or he is giving her any attention at all. She seems to be trying to get a lot of attention from him, but he is giving her none. And then there is this miscommunication, or then there is this confusion happening, or I don't know how to say that, but it feels like, they don't have much intimacy. Okay, or like they don't do things, okay, in an intimate way. So I will say no. Okay, like he may be sleeping with her in the same bed, but he is not having things with her, or he's not having anything sexual with her. So he's basically living a life of a single man. The female here is trying to have more emotional open up, or she's trying to manifest more emotional time together, or she's trying to manifest something emotional with him, but he is not ready to give that to her. He's really feeling, sorry, she's really feeling like, she don't know what to do anymore, or she don't know what kind of actions she can take right now. But a lot of like, misunderstandings, or there are a lot of lack of intimacy here. I don't see like, any emotions from his side to her. It's like a relationship is there, so he's just carrying it. I think like they are not compatible, that could be a reason. Feel like he does not feel like that about her. Okay, he does not have the feelings for her now. No, I don't feel like he's like that. No, that is not his true behavior, but I feel like he just does not have that for her. I have mentioned that already in the reading, that you can rewind a little bit. Maybe I think I mentioned something about that too, that they could be in the same bed, but nothing is happening. Yeah, sure. Please rewind. I think answers are there already. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I do definitely see that, like he may have been holding back a little bit from you, or he may have been a little bit distant from you, or his energy was a little bit distant from you. But he's saying, like, I don't want to stay distant anymore. I don't want to emotionally, pull back myself. I have every intention of starting to communicate. I have every intention of starting to, opening up more to this relationship. So I do definitely see here that he has intentions of letting go of the past. He has intentions of being better, or he has intentions of kind of like, just trying to just let go of him, of the past, and starting to show up to you. He has intentions of showing up. Okay, he has intentions of meeting you, or he's saying, like, we have been distant for some time, or a few things have happened between both of us, and we have not been able to connect with each other in the best way. So I see here that he really want to, like, he's hoping that you both could show up, and you both could connect with each other. You both could, be together, or you both could just give this one more chance. I see here that either this could be a little bit fear about his third party. Like, let's say that you may know that he has a third party, or he may be also fearing that what if you have a third party, and what will, if something will work out or not, if something will go ahead and be good for both of you or not. So I see here that he really have that questioning in himself, and he's not sure about that. Okay, he's not sure about whatever is going on here. So I see here that he want to have a better conversation, and he's hoping that he can have a good conversation with you, so that you guys can connect together, and you guys could turn out, or the connection could turn out to be in both of your favor. But I see here that he has ready to let go of his ego, show up to you, start a new cycle of love, and just let go of any third party communication or any third party confusion you both may be having in the past. He is really fearing, okay, his thoughts about this connection. He is fearing that you are pulling back emotionally. Okay, you are not emotionally indulgent towards him anymore. Okay, you are keeping things away, you are keeping yourself away, you are keeping your distant, and you don't love him anymore. And he's saying, like, right now, what is the situation? In this situation, I need to go ahead and express myself. I need to go ahead and love her, or I need to go ahead and communicate with her, or I need to be the person who is expressing his feelings towards her. Okay, so I see here that he has this intention, or he has this energy where he can go ahead, and he's saying, like, whatever I need to do if I want to be with her, okay, then I need to be the person who is taking the efforts, or I need to be the person who is putting efforts, or I need to be the person who is doing something here. If I just wait for her, okay, or if I just wait for her to show up to me, or if I just wait for her to do something, I think she might not. She will go ahead and pull back her energy completely, and I'll stay emotionally detached. I see here that he's missing the time he has spent with you in this connection. He's saying, like, I really want to experience it again. I hope that I will be able to do that, and I hope that I will be able to get back with her. He's saying, like, in this connection, I don't think she is a interested party anymore. It feels like she has pulled back her energy. Okay, so I see here that he could be trying to find a balance in his life. He could be having some financial stagnancy, or he could be finding some financial ups and downs. Okay, that could be a situation I see here that he is having. He's saying like, I don't feel good about my finances, so I'm trying to find some. He may be having some situation with the third party, okay, or he may be going through some situation with the third party, or he could be having some challenges due to the third party here, and they does not, okay, it feels like they are not allowing him to stay at rest, okay. There are a lot of emotional like ups and downs. He's saying that, I'm experiencing right now. I'm feeling like not so good. I'm feeling not so positive. I'm feeling like everything seems like so chaotic. Okay. So I do see here that like he has this energy of not feeling so good about his or like any connection, any other romantic connection he have had. He's saying like, I'm trying to like take control of my life. And what is happening, he is put through a lot of situations of his life where he need to be very emotionally detached, okay, or where he need to be very emotionally just stagnant, okay. So a lot of emotional stagnancy, okay, is there in his life, and he's saying like, I really need to break through from that. And he's like, it feels like there is a lot of chaos due to the financial situation, or also a situation happening with the third party, and he's trying to get things back under his control. Okay, I see here that you can do two things here, right? Specific affirmations, okay? I am in a committed relationship with Aries, okay? I'm in a good relationship with Aries. I am being healed, okay? Or our connection is being healed, or our connection is good, this, that, or what, like whatever you want, okay? This needs a little bit clarity, I understand. Because there are a lot of things we want, but let's say that there are three things you want, okay? Like, let's say that you want commitment, okay? So you manifest commitment with him directly, okay, like, manifest that this I want, okay, like I want a committed relationship with her, okay. Do that. And I feel like that would be the best way of starting this manifestation right now. And what more you can do here is like, do a meditation. It does not need to be every day. The affirmations you will be doing should be every day, okay. You can write it, you can say it, you can write it multiple times. You can like, I feel like it should be a daily practice for you to write this affirmations or say this affirmations. Choose yourself. The another energy I see here is of specific dates, okay, like let's say new moon, full moon, the day sun is changing its position. Go ahead and google these dates, and these are the high frequency energy points. You can go ahead and do some manifestation, like, you sit in a meditative post, okay, and you want something specific, or you manifest a meeting with him, okay, a very romantic meeting, your dream date, okay. There are a lot of guided meditations in the YouTube, okay. You can take some help from them, and you can go ahead and do some guided meditation for a meeting together, or a very romantic meeting together. But it's not every day, okay. You do it sometimes. That is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, yes, this is your reading. Okay, a lot of times, like we really don't know how to control our own emotions, and that's an issue with her. Okay, it feels like she does not want to want bad things for you, but she's also saying like every time, like let's say that something happened or something specific happens, and she's saying like I want the best things, okay? Or I want the best energies, or I want the best relationship, okay? Or I will try next time not to have a bad relationship with her, or I'll try my best not to have some form of complication with her, or I want to just go ahead and let go of any form of emotional dissatisfaction I could be carrying with her. But every time I see her, that she kind of fail, okay, and the same cycle starts again. Okay, I feel like she do love you, okay, or she do feel good about you, or she do want to love you. But then again, like there are some times when you start doing so much better than her, or let's say that she is somebody who really suspects. Okay, a lot of suspicion. I feel like she has. It's like, is there something happening in her life which I don't know, and it is kind of making her life look so much better than what I have. That is the moment I feel like she start losing her shit, and she's like not so happy about it. And she's like I just don't feel good about like her just having things in her life which is good. I just feel a little insecure, and I don't feel so great about it. And that is the moment when I feel like she start thinking about you negatively. See, a person is good or bad depends on, like it's like white or black. Okay, so I would say like she's really gray. Okay, she want to be a white person, or she want to be the whitest person or whitest friend you can ever have. But somehow, like her own securities, or let's say that she does not have good things in her life, and like when somebody is really poor, they really don't care about anything. But when you somebody, or when somebody start having money, they kind of start fearing that what if the other person have more money than me, what if the other person have this, what if the other person have that. Okay, a lot of insecurities start happening with when like your wishes get fulfilled. And I feel like the same for her. Okay, so like what does she really think or feel about you? She really think that you both should, like, if there is anything happened in the past at any point of life, she really think she want to like walk away from that and just not carry any negativity. She also think like she want to start a new cycle of like friendship or love or whatever with you, where there will be no negativity. But I feel like at some point she's not been able to control herself and some of the negativity she feel, or some of the trust issues she has with you, and is more derived from her own insecurity. So is she a frenemy? I feel like she is. Okay, and the saddest part here that she don't know how to control it. That is for CJ. Thank you so much, CJ, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You too. You yourself is very confused that you should do it or not, Asia. Okay, but I see here that delayed. You could do it, or you would be doing it. Okay, what will happen from his side? I feel like you feel very cheerful while doing it, or you will feel very motivated while doing it, or you want to say something which can create a lot of like fun vibes, or which can create a lot of good vibes in, like, you mentally feel a lot of good vibes that you want to do it. But I feel like today or right now is not the best day. Okay, or right now is not the best day for you to do it. I feel like you can give it a little bit more time, because I'm not getting that. Okay, I'm not getting a reply from him. I feel like he will take your message, or he will see your message. Okay, and then he will go ahead and just be a little silent and think a lot about it. Okay. So will he reply, or will he communicate here? He might not. Okay, he will go into the overthinking session. He will think that should he go ahead and talk to you, should he go ahead and communicate with you, should he go ahead and engage with you, what he should do. Okay, what he should do right now. Okay, what he should do. Like, I see, don't see a conclusion from him here, or I don't see a conclusion about the actions here. So he's not sure that what kind of actions he will take, and I see here that he is not ready to yet to make a decision about it. Okay, so somehow I feel like he will definitely have that, definitely have that stagnancy in him, and maybe later by Wednesday or Thursday he will reply to you. So spirit's message here, you take the time too. Okay, you take the time and then go ahead and, like, just take some time before you start having that communication, and then you go ahead and start doing, taking the actions where you can, like, communicate with him. Because I see the confusion in you too. If you do it, if you communicate with him, he will definitely be very see, there is attraction in him for you. Okay, a lot of attraction he feels for you. Like, his attraction is no joke here. Okay, very attracted. So he will have that attraction more, or his attraction towards you will increase more, and he will find that comfort in him, that yes, you both are at least yet till still connected. Okay, there is no complete distance here. Okay, so that is there, but overall I feel like, he is kind of like, very emotionally closed off, or not sure. Okay, not sure about what he want, or like, what he just want to have in his life. He is not sure that what kind of actions he can do. Okay, so he will be attracted, he will be overthinking, he will take some time, and then he will go ahead and take some actions towards you. Okay, that is for Asia. Thank you so much, Asia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I cannot confirm about his cheating, but I saw him being single and lonely in his relationship. Okay, that was not the spread was about, but in his marriage, he feel like a single person, and he feel very lonely and alone. Zainab, but cheating did not came out in his marriage spread. So, like, I think no. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.